Computex 2026 just wrapped up in Taipei, and the hardware industry didn't just announce new products. They bet everything on AI agents. If you build with AI, code with AI, or invest in AI, these are the 5 things you need to know before this week ends. In the next 5 minutes you will learn 1. What NVIDIA's new OpenAI model means for every developer. 2. Why the Surface Laptop Ultra changes what a Windows laptop can do. 3. What a 748GB deskside supercomputer unlocks. 4. Why Intel and SambaNova just teamed up. And 5. Why Jensen Huang named the next trillion-dollar company. Chapter 1. NVIDIA Nemotron 3 Ultra. NVIDIA just released the most capable OpenAI model that has ever come out of America. It is called Nemotron 3 Ultra, 550 billion parameters, a 1 million token context window, and it is completely free on Hugging Face. Why does this matter? Because for the first time, you can run a frontier-scale reasoning model on your own server. No cloud lock-in, no monthly bill, and it is 5 times faster than other large open models, cutting agent task costs by 30%. This is the moment open weights caught up with the closed labs. Chapter 2. Surface Laptop Ultra Plus RTX Spark. Microsoft and NVIDIA just shipped the first real Windows AI laptop. The Surface Laptop Ultra runs on NVIDIA's RTX Spark chip. That is a 20-core ARM CPU bonded to a full Blackwell GPU with 6,144 CUDA cores, all on one piece of silicon. It comes with up to 128 gigabytes of unified memory, full CUDA support, and a petaflop of AI compute. That means you can run 120 billion parameter models locally on a laptop. The MacBook Pro now has a real Windows rival for AI work. Ships fall 2026. Chapter 3. DGX Station. If you build agents that need to run for hours, this is for you. NVIDIA announced the DGX Station, a desk-side supercomputer with 748 gigabytes of coherent memory and 20 petaflops of FP4 AI performance. That is enough horsepower to iterate on 1 trillion parameter models right at your desk. And it is built specifically for long-running autonomous agents. The cloud was the bottleneck. The desk side is the future. Chapter 4. Intel plus SambaNova rackscale AI. Intel made the data center play. They partnered with SambaNova to launch rackscale AI infrastructure based on Xeon processors and SambaNova's SN50 reconfigurable dataflow units. This isn't for solo developers. It is for enterprise teams running massive inference and agentic workloads at scale. The takeaway is that the inference market is now huge, and Intel just declared war on NVIDIA's data center monopoly. Chapter 5. Marvell becomes a trillion-dollar story. Jensen Huang stood on stage at Computex and called Marvell the next trillion-dollar company. The reason is silicon photonics. Marvell's chips send data between GPUs as light, not electricity. Modern AI training fundamentally cannot work without this technology. NVIDIA just invested $2 billion in Marvell's photonic tech. Marvell stock jumped 32% in a single day, the biggest gain in company history. This is the supplier story everyone is going to be watching. Chapter 6. What this week means. The pattern across all 5 of these announcements is clear. The hardware industry just shifted from selling chips to selling AI agents that run on those chips. Every single major company at Computex bet on the same future, long-running autonomous agents that live on your laptop, your desk, and in your data center, all at once. If you are building anything with AI in 2026, the platforms you are going to use just got faster, cheaper, more open, and more powerful in a single week. This is not investment advice. Just a snapshot of where AI infrastructure is heading. Follow at aiwirehq for more AI breakdowns and a deep dive on each of these announcements.